Hello friends, how are you doing? In today's video we are going to be talking all about my May favorites. I am talking a little bit about hair, skincare, makeup of course, and some fragrances. I'm gonna show you little demos on the products that I am talking about, and yeah, just let you know which products really worked for me and which ones I'm grabbing for the most. If this is the first time passing by, I'm Gigi. I love to talk about high-end and luxury makeup. If you love that kind of content, click down there where it says subscribe, and also come to my other socials for a little bit more beauty. And without further ado, let's begin. Alright friends, so May is done and I have this green beautiful shirt because I am calling for summer. Summer is a fun time for us. June is one of my son's birthday and also my husband, so it's usually a fun month. Actually, we're gonna be celebrating on the weekend, so that's going to be good. I'm gonna try to upload my video as soon as possible so you can see my you know, in real time, my favorites. So these are products that I reach for the most. These are products that behind the scenes I've been trying and maybe not sharing much but using, so that I can let you know if I love them or not. So skincare is challenging these times. You already know this if you follow me. I am suffering from hormonal acne. It's been rough, it's been hard, but you know, I'm pushing through. Especially, you know, when I'm filming, I get so self-conscious when my face is all broken out and I still have to come on here and show you the goods. But you know what, we just have to make it work. I keep trying different things, whatever. So point being, I've been dry, and these two products by Lancome have been godsends. Holy guacamole, holy hydration. So here we have Lancome's triple serum for plumping and anti-aging. This is a triple dose face serum that targets visible volume loss, wrinkles, and acts as a dark spot corrector to improve the look of skincare concerns associated with aging. It is for all skin types and is going to tailor dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles, and loss of firmness and elasticity. So when you pump it out, you get 3 little compartments on the serum, and they all mixed to this gorgeous and beautiful dewy glow. I mean, look at the glow. It's like real. It's so nice. It just feels thick and nice and like penetrates. So beautiful. I'm sorry about that. This serum is absolutely amazing. It is very thick. I've been loving to apply it, especially during the night or when I feel really dry during the day. I love it. I love it for underneath makeup. It just really, I've never tried such a thick serum, to be honest. I don't really have dry skin. I have combination skin, and you know, this serum is mainly targeting wrinkles but also dark spots, and I treat my face for prevention. You know, I'm already losing elasticity on my skin, 30s or whatever, so I try to include products like this in my everyday routine, even if you don't see like whatever saggy skin yet or like wrinkles. I do my Botox myself because I'm a nurse. I'm an injectables nurse, so I do my Botox. I try to care for the upper part of my eyes, and you know, with the Botox. And so I still incorporate products like this into my routine, even though they're anti-aging. And you may think, why are you using an anti-aging product? Now, newly to their line is this peptide cream. It is their high performance anti-aging cream. It's 300 peptide cream. This is described as a lightweight, fast absorbing cream that reduces the appearance of wrinkles and visibly supports skin firmness, tone, and regeneration. It's meant for combination skin and is going to target dark spots, fine lines and wrinkles, and loss of firmness and elasticity as well. This one has hyaluronic acid. It has a peptide 300, which is going to support skin regeneration. It has niacinamide, which is going to visibly even skin tone and age discoloration. I also love the texture of this cream. It is tailored to combination skin because it's not extremely you know, like thick and hydrating. It really absorbs nicely into the skin. I could wear it under makeup, you know, like everyday kind of cream. But I love the peptides that they added into this cream. Again, the hyaluronic acid and the niacinamide. It all is going to be a beautiful mix for hydration and to treat hyperpigmentation, which I'm dealing with. So these guys have been really good to me this month, and I've been loving it a ton. So now when it comes to my acne, beside my retinol, I've been loving this Cerumide line. So they newly released their Clear Fight Clarifying Facial Cleanser. This is what it looks like. Oh, it matches my shirt. Love. But this is the bottle. You get a glass bottle, and we'll talk about these guys in a sec. They also released their oil-free Clear Fight moisturizer. This is her. I loved. And then this was already existing into their line. I have talked about Cerumides before many times. I love their oil. I love their peptides. I've gone through 3 or 4 of their peptide bottles, which look like this with the pink label. I love Cerumides because when I apply these products, I truly feel that I'm applying a medical grade skincare, but with a more affordable price tag. Like their newest moisturizer, I love oily skin. I think you're gonna enjoy this guy a ton. This one has salicylic acid, niacinamide, and it has ceramide 3. I love the texture of her. I'm gonna show you. It really absorbs into my skin so nicely. And it's gonna really help my pimples. It's gonna help, you know, penetrate deep with the salicylic acid and everything, and it absorbs very nicely. So I wear this guy during the days because it's such a lightweight moisturizer. Do you see? Like it completely disappeared. I love that it's oil free. Again, if you're sensitive to oils and all that good stuff, this guy is very nice. I'm gonna link all Cerumide stuff down in the description box. I do have an affiliate code with them. I don't make a commission, but you do get a percentage off. So I'll link my code down in the description. So now let's talk about the cleanser, because this one also really surprised me. They have another cleanser in their line which is more tailored towards dry skin girls. I didn't really feel a good cleanse. I do have acne prone skin, right? So I like to feel squeaky clean, if you know what I mean. So this guy has salicylic acid, it has niacinamide, and it has a chamomile, and I really like the texture of it. It is a clear gel, as you see, and it lathers up. I don't have water to lather it up, but you know, it lathers up very nicely. I may show you a little clip right there actually, because I did film myself for an Instagram thingy, and yeah, it really lathers up nicely. It really removes my makeup nicely. I always double cleanse, and after I do my first, you know, oil cleansing, I go with this one, and I feel like my face is good. It feels very clean, and I like that. Again, I'm treating my pimples. This is all acne fighting products. And then last but not least, their advanced clarifying serum. And this is our guy. This also has a 2% salicylic acid, and it has manuka, honey, and lemongrass oil. This guy is totally transparent. You can see it's also very nice and absorbs very quickly, which again I appreciate. For now that it's getting a little bit warmer, I like products like this. They're just gonna do their job, and they're gonna do it quick, you know. Apply it, you're good to using these guys for the last 2 weeks, and I feel like my acne have been a little bit better, you know. Like I still have my massive, you know, cysts and breakouts, because that's hormonal acne. It just shows up whenever it wants. But I feel like these have helped me, you know, keep them at bay just a little bit. So in the mornings I wake up, splash water, do this guy first, which is the serum, and then I go in with the moisturizer, and then I follow up with an SPF of my choice, which by the way, it is another. So NATURIUM SPF, this one has SPF of 50. This is their Dew Glow Moisturizer. This is amazing, you guys. If you have melanated skin like me, even deeper, doesn't matter. It's gonna work for everyone, which I appreciate. SPF of 50 PA+++++, right? Nice. It is pretty much a moisturizer with, you know, the SPF. I appreciate that. So I get all the hydration. I'm treating, you know, my acne with that Serumize, and then I move on to this beautiful SPF, which I've been loving. The cap has one little hole right there, and you could measure exactly how much SPF you need. How clever is Susan, which is the CEO of the company. So this is it. I'll show you how it really disappears onto the skin so nicely, and it gives you just the best dew and glow of life. Look at that. So nice. When I apply it, I don't feel like it's heavy. It never peels. It wears a beautiful under makeup, which I appreciate. It doesn't matter, you know, the makeup that I have at top, it always looks good. So let's talk a bit about hair. I've been loving this rosemary oil. I found this through TikTok, and I bought 2 bottles over on Amazon. I'm gonna leave links down below. This is Miel. I don't know if that's how you say the brand, but it's rosemary mint hair straightening oil. It is infused with biotin, and it encourages growth. So I pretty much use it once a week, usually on wash day. I don't really like to apply it at night and then go to bed. I feel like no, it's too much, but I love it to apply it during the day that I'm gonna wash my hair in the morning. So I wake up, I lather my whole scalp in it, I really massage it nicely, I comb my hair, and then I applied this L'Oreal guy, which I've talked about this. I mentioned this before on a haul. I thought I had a backup here, but I couldn't find it. I have all of them upstairs. I have bought 3 when I went to the States. I'm gonna find links. I bought them on Ulta. So nice, you guys. Such a reparative treatment. I do feel like it does so good for my hair, and it is so affordable. Like my hair, it just feels, I mean, I'm not talking about like really shine, but you can see this is day 3 hair. I washed it on Saturday, and it just feels so soft after I applied the oil. And then that guy, I did apply it and let it for maybe 3 hours. I came downstairs, breakfast, did the whole thing, and then went upstairs to wash my hair. So nice, you guys. It is so nice. It is maybe just a little bit more oily than it usually does because of that hydration that really gives me. Not complaining. I've been loving pre-washing my hair with those. Let's talk about perfume, and this one I have here because this one I had in my little makeup bag, and this is so nice. So this is by Sol de Janeiro. They released 3 beautiful, you know, limited edition scents. I love Do Not Disturb the most. That's my favorite. Is Clean Girl Dreams. So nice, but it disappears so fast on me. So upsetting. But if I show you how much I think it's like up here already, and I had it for like 3 weeks. This is a close second. It's so nice. It is so invigorating. It is so tropical. It is so, yeah, it just makes me like, oh, I love it. I really do. It's so refreshing, massable. So yeah, I love it. I think you should look into these sprays by Sol de Janeiro because all of the 3 that I purchased, I love. But yeah, Do Not Disturb, not really good performance, so that's why this is really like runner-up, close second. Now we need to talk about SKYLAR. I did a video on the SKYLAR perfume Boardwalk Delight, which is the cotton candy perfume. Girl, watch that video. That's such a beautiful scent. It is upstairs. I'm not feeling like grabbing it because I already brought everything that I needed to show you about the perfume, but I just remembered. Anyways, such a beautiful scent, very sweet, very gourmand, but without being overcloying. It's just soft, delicate. It is sophisticated. It is cotton candy in a bottle, period. Like, it has vanilla and I feel like coconut milk or coconut water or something with coconut. I don't feel anything. I don't smell anything. I just smell cotton candy, which I'm not mad about. Love SKYLAR scent, and that one is just my favorite. This guy from Charlotte Tilbury, which is her new makeup bag. I stuffed it to the rim because I wanted to ensure that I showed you everything that I needed to show you, but I don't usually stuff that this much, but I've been going back and forth, you know, on the weekends with the kids, going somewhere, and these have been so good to me. It just fills up so much, so nice. The quality is beautiful. Like, I love the logo here at the front. I just love the compartments that it has. It has like 7 compartments going this way, and it's just such a nice travel bag. So if you're looking into one, I think it is worth, you know, taking a look at it. If you wanted to see it, I'll link it below. Primers, CALIRAY. This is the So Blonde Clean Blurring Primer. Such a nice primer. So nice. So blurring, so perfecting. It really just makes you poreless and flawless. It's just flawless in the bottle without the dry feeling or the silicone feeling. They really killed this formula. I have been obsessed with it. We need to talk about base. Today I applied one of my favorite ones, which is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation by Hourglass. I have our rankings foundations coming up next, my top 5 foundations that I've tried this year, so keep in the lookout for that. But this is it. So beautiful, so nice, so full coverage. It just really gives me all the coverage that I need without being cakey or heavy. It covers well, but it looks natural, it looks nice, it looks like skin. Like, I just love it. Everything just layers beautiful on top of this Hourglass foundation. Is just so nice. I love the coverage because I'm not compromising, you know, like I get the coverage, but I get the natural feel. It's not heavy on my face. It's just like really good. I really like this guy. I have this shade. For lighter weight options, I have these 2 that I've been reaching for so much. This CHANTECAILLE Future Skin Foundation. I have the shade Shea, and this is so nice, you guys. This is so nice. Before I didn't have this acne, I was able to wear these light layers, so nice, with no, you know, worry in the world. Nowadays, I've been covering my hyperpigmentation with this guy by NARS in the shade Proline. I really like it, so I'll go in spot conceal, and then I'll go in with, you know, something light like this, or this one by Mercier, her tinted moisturizer, the oil-free version. I have the shade Bisque 3W1. These 2 very similar, very lightweight, you know, very good coverage. I feel like this has a little bit more coverage than this, but they just look like skin. They look natural. They never kick up my face. Like, if I want to be comfortable, but I want to look put together and, you know, just confident in my skin, these 2 have been very good to me. So I wanted to give both of them a really nice shout out. Talk about setting powder, and recently I picked up this one by Givenchy in the shade Boiled Rose or Rosé. This is such a nice powder, so nice. I didn't think I would love that pink, you know, powder, but it doesn't really look that pink. It just looks flawless and beautiful on my complexion. I use it very lightly all over my face, and I could pack the coverage for underneath my eyes if I really wanted that brightening effect. But yeah, such a nice powder by Givenchy. And then I wanted to give it a shout out to my Makeup Forever powder. This is in the shade Tan. This is a finishing powder, so it is so nice. We'll do it here together. I have a ton of glow though, so I don't think you'll be able to see any, but this just filters my skin so much. Oh chase, this doesn't like our male guy. Like, he wants no one near our front porch. Like, he just needs, you see, he just, I'm sure it's the mailman. Anyhow, so let's continue. This is so filtery, such a nice powder. It's very nice. It is very natural. I see some people using it underneath their eyes. I don't really like it, to be honest, but I like it for all over the face as a finishing powder, as a buffing powder. For brows, I've been loving all month long, ever since I tried it, the Victoria Beckham Baby Blade pen. I have the shade medium brown. I initially picked up dark brown, but it was a little too dark, so medium brown it is. So nice. I love it. It really gets precise in there. It doesn't budge all day. It's just been a really good pen for me. Like, it just works. It works pretty good. It lasts all day long. No fuss kind of product. And then I've been setting my brows with NEOS NYX the brow glue. This is so nice, you guys. It is so tiny. It is so portable, which I love. Like, it just fits anywhere. And my biggest pet peeve with NATASHA's brow freeze is like, you need to carry a spoolie, you need to carry the thing, you need to, it's just like, this is a lot. NYX has a clear one, but now they newly released a colored one. So I mean, I don't know, I've never tried the cleared, and I wonder how I would like that, but this is good to me. It really sets down my brows in place without making them like so hard or anything. It just, you know, it just looks good. It fills up the sparse brow if I have any holes or whatever. If I didn't do a good job with the pen, it saves me. So yeah, I've been loving this NATASHA DENONA HY-GLAM concealer. Wow, so good, so good, so good, so full coverage, so flawless. You don't need a ton. I never color correct with it. This is all that I need. I've been loving it, and I've been loving to apply everything with a puff, by the way, which is also a favorite. Everything. I'm talking from concealer to foundation to setting powder, everything this will do. And then you can do like this and twist it, and then you get a brand new on the other side. How genius. I found that out through TikTok the other day, scrolling. Anyways, yeah, I have like so many of them. I keep them here. I bought them on Amazon. They're like 10 in a pack or whatever. They're just so good. And so if I want coverage, girl, I go with the puff. So I've been loving this NATASHA. If you apply a ton, it may get creepy. So when I reviewed it, I remember I showed you that I had like little wrinkles down here, which I never knew I had. But these, I accentuated those. I'm like, huh, girl, I never knew I had those. But when I did my review, I did build it up twice, right? I did 2 layers because I wanted you to see how full coverage it was. I was invested in my review, but now for my everyday, I just do 1 light layer, and that's all I need because it's very full coverage. This is a favorite. So nice. I have the shade YN9. So good. Let's talk a bit about bronzers, and oh my god, Rare Beauty and her stick with the new shade Good Energy, just like she killed it. It's just so good, so good. This is such an amazing formula. I've never tried anything like it. It just blends, girl. It just blends like a dream. It just does. So good. Always Sunny gives me a beautiful sunny appearance, you know. It's like I'm bronzing all in one product. I don't usually apply Always Sunny, but this is also very nice. Sometimes I do if I don't want a bronzer, but if I want to go the extra mile, I go with, you know, Good Energy, and then I set it with a powder bronzer, which I continue to love so much. My NARS powder in the shade Laguna. Shade 3 is my favorite. I have a review on all of these products really, so just look at my name and then the product and it'll pop up. But this is such a nice powder. It's so good. Talc-free option. But this one by CHANTECAILLE, I've been loving so much. It has such a beautiful and just a golden glow to it. It's beautiful for this time of year. If you like a golden bronzer undertone, this is going to be for you. I did a light layer today, depending on the brush that you use. I use my Soft Cheek by Sonia G, but if I use something like more packed, you know, like round and packed, this packs up a lot, so it's going to really give me more dimension. I wasn't looking for that because I did packed the Rare bronzer, like I did apply a ton. So these two together, so nice. I love the combination of, you know, this neutral stick with the golden bronzer. so good. So this one is their new summer collection, which let's talk about the highlighter right away since we're here. These two products were part of their summer collection, and I have Stella here, which is the highlighter, and then this is Serena. We don't know if this is a new shade. I don't know. I swatched it against the normal Serena. It looks a bit different. I don't know. It's called the same. CHANTECAILLE hasn't spoken, so we have no clue. And then this is the highlighter, which is a butter, guys. Like, this is just beautiful, like it just blends so good. I love to apply with a fan brush like this. I found that it really applies the right amount right in there where I want it, and I don't get heavy-handed because I could. And this formula is so soft, and look, I'm like wanting to apply more even though I don't clearly need it, but it's so good. Stella, favorite highlighter, is so nice, so soft. And then Serena, just a golden beautiful goddess for summer. So we have some blush to talk about, and I don't want this video to be like 35 minutes, but I am filming Spitz reviews, so please watch my Spitz reviews because I'm gonna touch on all these products. I've been loving the new Pink SM Sunset by Charlotte. I also been loving my Hermes this guy, which is part of their new blushes for summer. This is an iridescent formulation. Is so beautiful. It gives you a beautiful dew to the skin. Is stunning. And then the Lawless blush really surprised me in the watermelon. Oh my god, I've never tried these guys from Lawless, but it has such a beautiful dew as well. Check out my video up in the cards. So beautiful. Right now I'm wearing their watermelon plumping gloss, which they also released. Sorry, I keep turning back, but this guy I'm wearing on my lips is so nice. It's so nice, you guys. It is so pigmented, so juicy. It gives you a ton of color payout. So comfy. I love it. So these two were winners. I mean, I love this whole watermelon vibe. It's everything. And then Huda Beauty's Rosy Kiss. I also love the coral. These are so nice. They're very natural. They're very easy to apply. No fuss, no mess kind of product. I mean, for my cheeks, maybe a little messy, but if I have my brush, I'm okay. I like to apply with a brush and just go on once, not layered, because then you're gonna lift up your base. But nonetheless, a beautiful stain by Huda. So now let's talk about these guys by NARS. They also released their liquid blushes. Review will be up there. They're beautiful, they're very nice, but they do tend to lift up your base. You have to be very careful in the way to apply these as well. So do not set your base, because no. So just apply it without setting your base, and then you'll be good to go. This is the shade Wanderlust, and these will layer up, you know, but pretty much will be like, this is the purple shade, but it blends to be like not really that purple on my cheek. Is very glowy and natural. I like it. Sometimes I set it if I want it not to, you know, be sticky. It doesn't really, like, my hair doesn't stick to them, but they have that feel of, you know, there's something on my cheeks, like what is in there, kind of thing. So that's that about this. Again, just go ahead and watch my Spitz review for more info on that. With the liquid blush and cream blush madness that we've seen lately, BK109 is amazing. Like, she is so good. Anything and everything will apply good with her. Like, I love to, you know, do my contour with this, like to blend it up. It's so good. It applies these tints so good. Even the NARS, even the Makeup by Mario, which I've been loving, but it's also been a few days, so I don't want to include it in this video. She So good. I needed a minute to really give her the spotlight because it just hugs your cheeks so perfect for any cream and liquid blush. I also wanted to take a minute to talk about these brushes by What's Up Beauty. They are Japanese handcrafted brushes. They are pink and cute, but girl, these are so good. They're very soft. They have wash very nice. They are very tiny and detailed for like hooded or small eyes. Like, look at these three guys. They're so good. I'm sure you've seen me in my reviews like lately. This is all that I've been reaching for because they're just so detailed and nice. So these What's Up brushes have been very good to me this past month. For lips, I've been loving stains. That's all the rage, and I love to apply stain and then top it with these Tower 28 clear gloss. This gives you such a beautiful high shine for life, and it also feels like nice and hydrating. So I've been loving the Huda Beauty, and then this guy at top. I've been loving my Rare Beauties. These are so fun. I love Hope and I love Honesty so much. These will give you a little bit of a shine for, you know, until you drink or whatever, and then the shine goes away and you're just left with a stain. So I've been loving just to go with this and stray with this, you know. No fuss, no waiting for the thing to like worn off. Just apply the gloss and then you get the best of both worlds. You get the stain, you get the hydration and the high shine. So yeah, that Tower 28 gloss have been so good to me. I have also been loving this one by Marriage Beauty, which is their newest lip oils. These give you a little bit of a tint with just a bit of stain underneath. This is also very nice for like the no makeup days, and this gives you a higher gloss, you know, like shine, gloss shine, more like much more than the ones from Rare. So these are so nice. I truly feel the hydration with these. Sometimes I come down here and to prep my lips for, you know, makeup application, this is one that I reach for. And yeah, I've been loving these ones by Mary a ton. And lately I've tried the new Giorgio Armani Maestro Lip Maestro Satins. This is a new formulation. It's pretty much a 12-hour long wearing lip balm hybrid liquid lipstick, and it comes in few shades. I have a review coming up. I'll show you the shades that I've got, but this is such a beautiful shade. This is shade number 2. You can see it right here. It gives you a beautiful and just a natural lip, but it lingers and it lasts very nice. It doesn't last 12 hours, but you know, if you pick up the darker shade like the red that I have, that's gonna pretty much stain your lips. This one and the mauve shade that I have, they're a little bit lighter in tone, so they're not gonna really stain, but they do wear very nice and they're just so comfy. Like, I love comfy. You know, I don't want to mess that with, you know, liquid lipsticks ever. So these are very. So now let's talk about eyeshadow, and today I am wearing this one by Isam, and my video review, it should be up already. I think it's going live today. I'll link it above in the cards. I have the Artistry palette number 2 Intensity, and if you check any of my description box, you're gonna see that I've been wearing this all month long. I've been loving this palette. It's just so easy to apply. It truly has everything for one shadow and done look, which I love. All of the shades in here, as you can see, are very glowy, so you get a little bit of cool tone on the end, you get the silvers, you get the beautiful and rich browns in there, you get the coppers, and then you get the highlighting shades right in there. I love it. Today I pretty much applied the brown. You know, I apply with my fingers, so easy, they just glide. You don't really need a brush. If you wanted to be very picky, just at the end, you know, just buff. And that said, this a little bit, I apply this just for a little brightening right in the center of my lid, and then this guy in the inner corner. It's so beautiful. This palette is just so beautiful. Like, I've been loving it so much. I love the shades in it. I love how easy they applied. I just love the palette so much. So totally a favorite this month. And I've also been playing with Midsummer by Alter Ego. This is her here. I'll do a little shorts. Come over to my Instagram if you wanted to see more, you know, application of products. Sometimes I just don't have the time to, you know, scramble it or here in YouTube. This palette is very nice. It is sort of like a dupe for an Anastasia palette, which I don't have, so I couldn't compare. This is very nice. I've been loving this guy so far. I've been digging into these greens. You can see right there, and this pop of the purple is also very good. All right, friend, if you've made it to the end, you're such a keeper. I am dry. I don't know how long I have been talking. It's so much, but yeah, these are the products that I've loved all month of May. Thank you so much for watching. Do share in the comments, have you tried any new makeup and exciting things that you've been reaching for, or have you been using something that you really love and discovered again? Share that in the comments. I would love to hear. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.